All right, Shalom, Mike. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rekakodash. I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect that teaches word in all truth, faith, and sincerity. And yeah, today I just want to do a quick lesson. Pretty much want to title this lesson Israelite versus Israeli. Now, you got to understand throughout the scriptures, it's Israelites, Israelite, man. Matter of fact, let me see how many times Israelite um let's see comes up in the scriptures. So let's see. In the Old Testament 18 times, in the New Testament 4 times, so that's 22. And in the Apocrypha 10 times. So it's 32 times that the word Israelite is in the scriptures, man. You know, So let's look at the word Israeli is nowhere in the scriptures, man. So that lets you know that that's a false term, that's a false name, man. And these devils, these Edomites, yeah, I mean, matter of fact, let's just get that in Revelation the 2nd chapter, man. Because you devils are of the synagogue of Satan, man. You know, see this lie. It can only hold up for so long, man. Because guess what? It's always gonna be a question to disprove a lie. When you can never come against the truth. You can never come against the truth, man. But when it comes up to a lie, you gotta keep up with your lies, man. And guess what? You devils are hey, the Lord have scripture says the wisdom has perished, man. So you devils, yeah, I mean, we know who the real Israelites are, man. So this is second, this is this is Revelations 2:9. It says, I know thy works and tribulations and poverty, but thou art rich. See, because while we are rich through this knowledge, and we know who we are, man. Because we are the son of the Most High. We are the prince of the power, man. That's why we're rich, because we are pretty much the Lord, the creator of all the universe, man. Everything that you see, yeah, I mean, the Lord have chosen us to be that special people, man. Matter of fact, let's get that real quick. Deuteronomy chapter 7 in verse 6. It says, for thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy power. The Lord thy power have chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth. And guess what? The Lord Yahweh Shema Shai had made a distinction in that. You see Jake, scripture said we are the salt of the earth, man. Jake pretty much influenced the whole planet Earth. Esau do it in wickedness, but guess what? Who they use to pretty much escalate wickedness, man? Jake through these different songs. You even got over there in Ammon, in Japan. You got even though they Jake over there as well. Most not most, but a lot of them people, of them Ammonites over there is Jake as well. You got them pretty much rapping trap music, man. Over there in Japan, man. It's Japanese trap music over there, man. So that lets you know Jake, the Negro, Latinos, and natives are the true Israelites, man. Because pretty much Jake has influence over the planet Earth. Everybody want to be a Jake. You got these Edomites now listening to rap music. They want to dress like Jake. They want to sound like Jake. They want to talk like Jake. They want to dance like Jake. But you see these devils, these Edomites, these Eves, yeah, I mean, started with the tribe of Amalek, of the nation of Edom. You see, they can't be the Lord's people. These people are plainer than than that boneless chicken at Subway, man. Ain't no flavor, ain't no color to it, nothing, man. That's these Edomites, man. So this back in Revelation 2:9, I know thy works in tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich, and I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. Yeah, because you devils, you Edomites have used pretty much try to uh, 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 you know, change your identity pretty much. You know, you don't want to be an Edomite, so you go into the history. You have some Edomites that came that pretty much turned to the so-called religion of Judaism. You know, and then you had some Muslim Edomites as well, which most of them are in Turkey, and you know. So them Edomite, them Turkish, there are Edomites, man. But getting to the point is the back to the point. The title of the lesson: Israelites versus the Israelis, man. Because how, you an Israeli, that's you ain't even finished the whole term. Israelite, man. You know, matter of fact, let's get this in Wisdom of Solomon, the second chapter, man. Because you devils, you know, the Lord Yahweh Shai, a false balance is an abomination to him. So the Lord, he created the perfect balance, man. It's good to set. Matter of fact, let's get that before anything. Before I get that in Wisdom of Solomon, the second chapter. Let's see if I can find this real quick. Bear with me, Akim. Bear with me. Yeah, Khan. This is Sirach chapter 33. And in verse 14, it says, good is set against evil and life against death. So is the godly against the sinner and the sinner against the godly. See? Because that's Yahweh Shemashah, he's a man of war, man. And that's balance. It's two opposing forces, man. You know, you got up, you got down, you got left, you got right, you got black, you got white, you got light, you got darkness, man. You got wisdom, you have foolishness, man. You have the godly and you have the sinner, man. You know, these are all the works of Yahweh Shema Shai. And that lets you know the Lord, he's balanced, man. You know, verse 15. So look upon all the works of the Most High, and there are two and two, one against another. See, and I just mentioned some of those things. You know, and that's what you got vertical, you got horizontal. That's up and vertical and horizontal, man. Those are two and two, one against another, man. And guess what? The Lord has the it is Jacob versus Esau, you know, and Esau Edom, the head of Esau Edom is trying to is pretty much what's the word? Pretty much stolen the identity. The top tribe of Esau had pretty much stolen the identity of the top tribe of Israel, which is Judah, man, and that's why they call themselves Jews, man. You know, and even you might even catch one of these gutter rats called them. They might say Levy, man. See, that's what we got to deal with, man. You know, these counterfeits we dealing with. You know, so this is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2, and I start at verse 13. He professed to have the knowledge of the Most High, and he calleth himself the child of the Lord. How you, and what is that? Calling yourself the child of the Lord. You calling yourself an Israelite, prince of the power. He prince power. That's what it means. The word Israel means. He prince power. Israelite. To be an Israelite means to be a child of the Most High, a prince of the Most High. Yahweh Shema Shai. You know, we're professing and calling ourselves that. We're calling ourselves an Israelite, not a damn Israeli, man. You know, it says he was made to reprove our thoughts. Now, let's get this word reprove just a regular simple definition, man. See, and see that lets you know it's a what's the word? Salaki. It's a balance. See, we was made to reprove our thoughts because it's a yin and a yang type of thing, man. It says to criticize or correct. You know, that's just a regular, old, pretty much simple definition of it. To correct, you know, because we telling them that they're Edomites. You know, especially the top tribe of Edom, the Amalekites. We telling you, you're not Jews. You're not the you're not the you're not the Jews. You are the Edomites, and it is more specifically the ones over in that land of Israel. You are the Amalekites. You know, it said he is grievous unto us even to behold. Why is that? Because we telling them the truth. That's why we are grievous unto these devils, because we telling them that they are the ease of the Bible, the wicked that the scriptures speak of, man. He says, for his life is not like other men's, his ways are of another fashion. Yeah, because the Lord, hey, he said he was made to reprove our thoughts. See, the Lord created us for a specific thing, to prophesy, man. The Lord created his prophets to be prophets. He didn't create a prophet back then and come back in his lifetime. Now he's a basketball player in the NBA. No, he's coming back to be a prophet once again, man. You know, so guess what? Our focus on life is not trying to be, it's not trying to pretty much make it in this place. No, we're trying to throw this place down through the words of Yahweh Shema Shah. You know, it says we are esteemed of him as counterfeit. See, now let's go to the word counterfeit in super simple Google definition. You know, of this is dictionary.com. Let's see. Off of dictionary.com, this is counterfeit. It says made an imitation so as to be passed off fraudulently or deceptively as genuine, not genuine, forged. It says pretended, unread, and that's why you say Jew-ish. You are pretending, you trying to act like a Jew. You are pretending to be a Jew. You know, you are imitating. You know, you are imitating, man. You're not the true Jews. You're not the people of the Most High. You're not the children of the Most High, man. You look at it, Edomite, you just see he have no type of life in him, man. Even on the scripture, I believe that's in Exodus, it said the Israelite women were more lively than those Hamites, the Hamitic women. So how much more an Edomite, man? How much more an Edomite, man? You know, how much more? So you devils are counterfeits. You just imitate. You're not the real thing. You know, he says, we are esteemed of him as counterfeits. He abstaineth for our ways as from filthiness. You know, he pronounces the end of the just to be blessed and maketh his end, and maketh his boast that the Most High is his Father. Yeah, he abstained from my ways as from filthiness. But yeah, because pretty much these devils, yeah, we go off, but what these Edomites do is pretty much out of our realm, man. You know, these things that they bring out that the Edomites have done, you know, it wasn't coming to our mind because we weren't programmed to be the wicked. These Eves were programmed to be the wicked, man. You know. Matter of fact, let me jump up. Verse 12. This is Wisdom Psalm 2 and 12. Therefore let us lie in wait for the righteous, because he is not for our turn, and he is clean contrary to our doing. See? Because like I said, we are we weren't programmed to be the wicked, man. The Edomites were programmed to be the wicked. And what these devils do, man, hey, the Lord haven't really revealed all what these devils really do, man. We only get so much with what we can retain, what we can comprehend and digest. But these devils, they out there, man. These devils are out there, man. But jump down and said he helped abstain from our ways and from filthiness, yeah, because we stay away from the pretty much from everything these Edomites do. We don't follow the way of an Edomite, man. That's why it continue on saying he pronounces the end of the just to be blessed and maketh his boast that the Most High is his father. See? Because we saying that we are the Israelites, man. We are the Israelites, man. And we pronounce the end of the just be blessed because why? Because at the end of the day, when these devils mandate that microchip, we have faith that Yahweh Shema Shai is gonna preserve us and pretty much take this devil out and deliver us, man. You know. So matter of fact, I got one more precept I can. Let's see. Yeah, this is Zechariah 9:6. And a bastard shall dwell in Ashdod, and I will cut off the pride of the Philistines. Now, who is that bastard that dwell in Ashdod today? Because you got to understand, the scriptures are open now, man. So guess what? What you reading now, man? A lot of some scriptures have came to pass, you know what I mean? But guess what? Things that were written aforetime are written for our learning as well. The thing, you know. So who is that bastard that's dwelling? Who is that bastard that's dwelling in Ashdod today? Those fake Jews, man. Because I don't even like to call them. I don't even like to say fake Jews. These damn Edomites is in the land, man. Right now, they the best because why? Because the Lord haven't chosen them to be His people, man. The Lord have chosen them to be that vessel fitted for discretion. And that's who's in the land today. And guess what they're calling themselves? The children of the Most High. They call themselves Israelis. And they let you know that they ain't the people. They don't even say the name of the Lord. They just say Hashem, the name, man. But the name of the Most High, the Heavenly Father, is Yahweh, and the beloved Son, Yahweh Shai, man. But guess what? The name of the Most High, Yahweh Shai, is Drawful among the heathen. That's why they don't even say the name of the Lord, man. So yeah, I just hope that we're edifying and give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Kakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of the great millstone. Shalom to the elect that sees the word not true for sincerity. DTA, Abad Babal.